Okay. Yeah, so for those who are actually trying to get into my live streams just now, oh, it looks like no one's joined yet, so I'll explain it a bit. But yeah, my computer looks like it can't live stream anymore, which I haven't done in a while, so that kind of makes sense a little bit. But I was hoping to stream a game tonight, but instead we shall build some Lego. And I mean, that's the main thing we do on this channel, so it's not an awful thing to build Lego. It's just kind of sad we can't play the next level of junk, but in the meantime, I'm going to get the rest of the stream set up while everyone else is joining. Gonna make sure that it's working. Okay, I'm gonna move around a little bit. Yeah, it's my computer. So yeah, I'm gonna see how much we can do streaming-wise from my phone in the future, because I would like to vary up the content a little bit. Plus, I will eventually run out of Lego sets to build. But yeah, I'm also worried that since I tried like a bunch of times to stream, that YouTube's not going to recommend the stream to people because a bunch of streams started and ended with no one clicking on them. But I'd like to hope that the algorithm isn't that picky. But we shall see. I'm just going to double check the audio real quick. Oh, we can turn up the audio a little bit. There we go. I also just realized I misspelt the title. I misspelt the title of the video. No. I hope I can fix that. Okay, good, I can fix the title. Oh man, I'm worried that no one's gonna join the stream. Oh, I've got a few people in the stream now, just no one in the chat yet. That's okay. So, sorry, I was fixing things on my computer, which apparently can watch streams and like be like the stream manager thing now. But it cannot handle the streaming itself. Because I was originally trying to stream off my computer, but now, obviously I'm streaming on my phone, and that's because my computer kept lagging to the point where we couldn't even really see the game I was trying to play. So, I am going to turn down that music a little bit. I know it's probably not too loud for you guys, but it's a little bit loud for me. But yeah, so we're going to get to building some Lego. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm just going to pull up my list of ideas to build. And then we'll get started with the building. Welcome to the stream, Sav Sports. Great to have you here, as always. Okay, just setting the chat to pop out. That makes it a little bit easier to see. Dr. Big, can I build a car? What kind of car would you like me to build? A car would definitely be a good idea. Thank you for the subscription, Sav Sports. Victor would like me to build a spaceship. Okay, we've got spaceship, we've got car. We're going to be able to build more than one thing, so... but I think we'll start with the car for Dr. Big if you know what kind of car you'd like me to build. But yeah, so... We'll get to building. I've also got a game that I'm going to try to play with you guys through the live stream. I don't know if it'll work, but I wanted to give it a try sometime. Okay, so we've got a few ideas. We've got a car, we've got a spaceship, we've got Megatron. We'll start with a car for Dr. Big, since he got here first. And I'm thinking, what's an iconic car we can build? Let me have a look. We've got different cars. We've got... What's an iconic Lego car? Like, maybe one from the Lego Races game. Lego Races 2 cars. Let's see if I can put up some images of it. Okay, those cars are actually kind of basic. But that's okay. We'll figure something out on which car to build. Oh, you've actually got one. A Ford Bronco. Ferrari. Okay, so we've got Ferrari or Ford Bronco. Let me have a look at pictures of those. Got a Ford Bronco. So kind of like a utility one or Ferrari. Let's go with this one. Let's build a Ford Bronco. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we're going to build a Ford Bronco. Okay, so I'm going to grab some wheels first. This is my bag of Lego wheels. This is where I keep all of them. I do have actually another bag of small ones. Yuvraj Verma, sorry, I'm probably mispronouncing your name. I am building Lego today. Originally, we were going to stream a video game, but it didn't work on my computer. As in, the game worked, but the live stream didn't work. So that's what we'll be doing today. So, thankfully, the stream's working on my phone, but my computer can't stream. And I didn't really want to point the camera of my phone at the computer to make the stream work that way. I thought that'd be a little bit tacky, so this is what we're going to be doing today. Don't worry, I will try to get an actual gaming system set up that works at some point. But for now, this is the stream of the day. Okay. There we go. What about a Ford Bronchiosaurus as in the dino? That would be like, I feel like that would be something you'd see in like a Cars movie. Like a Bronchiosaurus car. Okay, so we got a Ford Bronco. There seems to be many versions of it, so I don't know. I'm just going for a picture of the year that I saw. Okay. Let's see. Now I'm just making sure I have enough axles to actually put the wheels on. Although we could do things a little different, I guess. Yeah, because these use the Technic axles. So what that means is we're actually going to start with the bottom part of the car. Welcome, go play outside. Yes, you are back again. The stream works on the phone, so it's not the internet, it's the computer. So, yeah. At least we got the problem figured out. Unfortunately, that means we can't really do a gaming stream unless I point my phone at the computer. But that's okay. We'll build Lego. I mean, that's kind of the whole point of this channel anyway, is Lego, so. Let's see. Trying to grab what we'll need for the framework of the car that we're building. Is that too big? I think that might be a little too big. I'm gonna pick some new wheels because these ones need the Technic pins. And it honestly makes building the car much more of a hassle than it should be. The only problem being is that I have to search this entire bag. I'm just gonna dump it over here real quick. I'll be right back with the wheels. Almost done grabbing wheels. There we go. These wheels will work much better. And I think they're actually more accurate. Okay. What game was I going to play if it did work? So it's an old Flash game called Junkbot. And I found a website where it worked. I've actually played the first half of the game already. I played it a couple months ago. But then when I tried to get it to work, this time playing the second half, my computer kind of just stopped working for that. So, yeah, so we don't get to play Junkbot today. I'll experiment with the live stream setup a bit more. I'm going to see if I can set it to a private stream, and then I'll experiment with it later. But I still want to have a live stream today, so that's why we're building Lego. But no, I wanted to start doing Lego video games on this channel as well, but if my computer's not working, there's only so much I can do. But that's okay. That's part of life. That's why you should always have backup plans. And also, Wormscaper, I did just see that you lost the game. That is mean. So, I can't believe you did that to me. But yeah, so that's the whole live stream fiasco that was what just happened. Because originally the stream was meant to start at 8:30. I only just got this one started like 10 minutes ago. And that's because I was spending that entire time trying to get my computer to work. I tried restarting the computer. I tried restarting the software. I tried changing the bitrate, but my computer wasn't handling it very well. It is one that probably does need to be replaced at some points. I just don't want to buy one because they cost money that I could use to like buy Lego. But yeah, so there we go. Thank you, Victor, for subscribing and liking the video. Go play outside. Should I try to build a Lego anglerfish for a Lego Ideas fish collection set? That would be an awesome idea. I'd say do it. Go for it. It'll be cool. Carson, you're supposed to replace it every 7 years. Yeah, this computer has not made it 7 years. But I suppose I also have, like, Dragon Frame and other stuff, and I don't know if that's rough on the computer. But that's okay. It's part of the business. If you want to do a lot of online work, you've got to make sure your computer stays up to date. So I'll start looking for one, I think. There we go. Just putting the rest of these pieces away. Welcome, Fluid. Good to see you as always. You were wondering when the live would start? Yeah, it was supposed to start a while ago. There we go. So right now we're trying to build a Ford Bronco is the goal. Fluid, the Ghastly is on its way. Dude, thank you. That's crazy. I can't wait to see it. Go outside. Bro's computer crashed out. Yes, Bro's computer did in fact crash out. I just want to double check. Can you hear me just fine over the music? I'm assuming you can since we're responding to each other. But just want to double check. So if the music is good, just give me a thumbs up in the chat. That would be great. If it's too loud, just comment loud, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so people can hear me just fine, it looks like. There we go. Fluid. The look my mom gave me when I told her it was for a YouTuber was priceless. Priceless good or priceless as in, what are you doing buying Pokemon cards for random YouTubers? Andrew, music is good where it is. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's funny. Now, as soon as the computer's no longer trying to stream, it's working just fine. So I've got a feeling it's just not powerful enough to stream anymore. Fluid, both. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, we're making the undercarriage of the car right now. Not undercarriage, I guess. Kind of. And I'm making it a little small. I'm trying to make it kind of like how Lego cars are made to be kind of minifig scale, but really minifigs are a bit big for their cars if you go by actual car scale. But either way, as long as this car looks vaguely like... I know it's not... It's a Ford Bronco, but they're kind of the shape of a classic Jeep. So as long as it's got that rough shape, I think we're good. Okay. Now the one I'm looking at is blue. But it's a light blue, so I'm trying to figure out what color. What color should the car be? What color are we feeling, guys? I've got enough. I could make it in white, possibly black, gray, light gray, dark gray, maybe blue, red, yellow. I definitely have enough for green. So, what colors are you thinking? A poll? That's a good idea. Let's start a poll. It can only be 2 options, so I'll have to... Let's see. Let's go between red. What color car? Go with red. Or let's say blue. Red or blue. So I'll start that poll. There we go. Go play outside. Should I make my anglerfish in sand blue color or dark blue? If you're going in for, like, scientifically accurate, I'd go with dark blue is what I would pick. Because anglerfish tend to be pretty dark, aside, obviously, from the light part on them. But yeah, that's how they tend to be. I'll let that poll go for a bit before we end it. But yeah, so I can build more of the underside of this car, though, while I'm waiting. There we go. Okay. Do the car in a light blue color. Light blue's a little tricky because light blue I don't have as many pieces of, but it could work. It would be cool, I think. Did it just lag on my end? I hope it's not lagging entirely. Although, yeah, the vote is 50-50 right now. And there you go. If it stays at 50-50, I might just have to pick one at random. There we go. Oh, blue is winning right now. So we can actually start building, I'm going to end the poll in 5 seconds. We've got 5 more seconds to vote. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, looks like blue is the winner. So we're going to build this in blue. Okay, that should work perfect. Okay. There we go. Okay, so the card that we're basing this off technically is a mud guard, but it's okay if we make them ourselves. That's not too big of a deal. Yeah, I think I'll just make it myself. There we go. And what I'm going to do so we can have a mud guard is I'm going to use these sideways bricks, and I'm going to put them right above the wheel, just a little bit higher though, so that I can hand build. Well, I suppose all Lego is hand building, but so I can build my own mud guard of the car sideways, as opposed to using the piece. Giga Chad, you are the tiebreaker. Awesome. Thank you for breaking the tie. Otherwise, we would have been locked there forever. Okay. There we go. So this right here is going to be the start of our Ford Bronco. Here's a closer look at it. And then looking at the front of it, we are going to want one of these at the front as well. And yeah, I'd say about there. So we're gonna have some pieces from over here. Sorry, I'll step back in the camera in just a moment. Let's see, what would you prefer? Lego Minecraft? Minecraft or Lego Minecraft? Oh, I see. Oh, man, that's tricky. Between all of those, I'd say Lego would be at the top. Although I do really like Lego Minecraft. That was a tough question. Okay. There we go. Let's use some of these. Could check to see. No, I'm not gonna be able to make it all smooth tile pieces. I don't have enough tiles. Oh, a wheel fell off. Not good. There we go. Can't have the wheel falling off the car. That'd kind of defeat the whole point of it. There we go. There's the pieces I need. Giga Chad reminds me of Lego Races on PC where you could make your own car. I remember that game. I have that game. That's also a game that if I can get working on a computer again, you kind of have to play it on an old one, which means it'd be kind of hard to stream off of. But that is on my list of games I would love to cover on this channel. That'd be fun. Let's see. Fluid. I recently got into action figures. Nice. Which kind of action figures are you into? Okay, so they've technically got doors on these, which I'm not going to make an opening door, but I'm going to make a seam in the bricks where the door would be. That way it has the appearance of a door. Trying to make sure I don't make the door too tall. Okay. I think just another half plate high works great. And then this car is a bit of a bed, not too much of one, but a little bit. There we go. Huh. Could have sworn I had another one of those pieces. Ah, that's what it was. We'll use these along the back. Do Ford Broncos have a wheel on the back? I'm trying to figure one out. They do sometimes. Okay, so we'll also need a slot for another wheel. So I'll grab a spare tire for it. Looking for, there's the wheel. Yep, so now we've got that, we can have a wheel put on the back. There we go. Gonna go back to my initial model I'm basing this off of. I'll pull that chat back up too. I just realized that with changing the picture it makes chat disappear and I need to be able to see you guys. Chad, you can if you buy a good virtual machine program. Windows 11 Pro includes one, but there's better selections. Huh. I will look into that. Because I would love to do Lego races as something I shoot. At first I need to just get my computer to the point where it can stream. So this is part of a multi-step process. But we will get it there at some point. I'm not going to give up. It's kind of sad. I was really excited to continue Junk Butt today, but that's okay. Let's see. Fluid. You got Omega from Batman, Anique from Batman, Dr. Fate, Ezzy Ramirez and the Iron Giant as action figures. Those are pretty cool. Go play outside. Fun fact, I'm using dark blue dino tails as the fish's lips, so that's cool. I like how with Lego you can use different pieces for things that you would not have expected, and it works. So I like how creative you can be with the piece types. Okay. So we're gonna add a spot for our driver to be as well, and a steering wheel. I just realized I'm going to have to adjust this a little. At the moment, I've got room for a car seat, but not for the steering wheel. And I know that technically, like, we're not selling this set or anything. It doesn't have to be that functional. But I do feel like there should be a steering wheel in the car, because if not, that seems like a pretty blatant problem. So I'm going to adjust those real quick. Replace the 2x4s with 2x3s. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. How did I do this? Oh, never mind. I forgot how I built it at first, but now I remember. I just need to condense it a little bit. Okay. So now it's got a wheel, and it's got a steering wheel and seat right there. Go. Fluid. Fun fact, Chris does not know how to spell color. I do know how to spell color. I just spell it how I spelt it when I lived in Australia. So, yeah. Also, how did you remember that? Did you, like, see me spell it that way in a short? Or, like, because I'm kind of curious, like, what you were watching. Did I say color, like, in a short and, like, had it in captions above me? Is that how you figured it out? Oh, the pole. Oh, yeah, when I said what color the car is, no, that does make sense. I don't know, like, whenever I spell on my own channel, I usually tend to go with the Australian spelling. I know I'm based in America now, but I don't know. Force of habit. Plus, for, like, school and everything, I had, like, obviously once we moved here, I had to do American spelling. So, like, for my own stuff, I kind of like to just be like, I'm still Australian, and then do Australian spelling for things. Okay, this actually needs to be a little bit higher. At the moment, this is making the car look kind of small. Is it that I need to raise the wheels or make the car? I think it's I need to make the car part taller. Okay. This might make it a little too tall, but we shall see. Because at the moment, once I added in the window, it looks like a tiny Matchbox car, like a Hot Wheels. There we go. Okay. That should work. Yeah, I'm thinking that this already is looking better proportionally to the previous car. There we go. Okay. Here's what we've got so far. Fluid. Next stream idea. I am down for more stream ideas. Unless you're asking me what my next stream idea is, or if you're giving one. But no, I am open to streaming ideas. Just as long as it doesn't require me being able to stream from my computer at the moment. But other than that, I am open to ideas. Drop that piece. There we go. So notice that one of the pieces on the front of the car is a little discolored, so we're going to switch that one out. This one's also a little discolored, but not too badly. So we will take it. Go play outside. Did you answer my question on the blinking eye thing? Blinking eye thing. I think I missed that question. What blinking eye thing? Okay. I'm gonna fix this a little bit. Giga Chad, it's odd seeing another guy with curly hair. I too have curly hair, but yours is the first in a very long time. My fiance likes it this way, and I've gotten to the point I really like my hair this way too, so force of habit, but I like it. Let's see. Fluid Studios, you should build all the planets solicity to the planets by hoist, unless it's copyrighted. Pretty much all music is copyrighted to an extent, but that would be interesting to, like, it'd be fun to do something like that style, like building something that goes with the music. Although I feel like if it was like the same song over and over again, it could get boring. But would it be worth it? Might be. Okay, the car is definitely starting to take shape. So for those of you who know what a Ford Bronco is, tell me if you think this is close. Obviously it's not finished yet, but this is my, I'd say we're about 2/3 of the way finishing this. Oh, go play outside. So the question was, should I make the anglerfish blink like that one Star Wars set, or should I leave the eyes normal? Ooh. I don't know if anglerfish actually blink. That's a question I'm curious about, because a lot of fish don't blink. Anglerfish do not have eyelids, so you don't need to make them blink. Their eyes stay open, is what I can find. So yeah, I'd say build your anglerfish without eyelids, because I believe they just don't have them. Ah, dropped the piece. Okay. Put these back. Let's see, Fluid Studios, it's an orchestra collection. Huh, that'd be interesting then on if, how copyright would work then. Because I know a lot of orchestral music tends to be in the public domain. Not the performance of it, but the song itself. So that might actually possibly work. Okay. Gonna dump out my blue pieces. Dropped one, but I'll pick that up real quick. There we go. On your free time, you should definitely listen to the song 4 minutes 30 seconds. Gotcha. I'll check that out, Fluid, if I remember. Sometimes I forget after a stream what I was like, oh yeah, I'll go do that later, and I feel bad about it. I'm like, what did I say I was gonna do? I can't remember. Okay, I'm gonna put a minifig in here. Like, let's put myself in there. I just realized that the seat is too tall. My head's gonna be sticking through the top of the car. So we're gonna make the seat a little lower. Let's see, I think maybe 2 plates lower. Oh, that's actually about perfect right there. I think minus the hat, so I'll just add another layer. But to be honest, even without the plate, that might actually work. Yeah, if I want it to be more accurate, without the plate would be the correct height for the seat. There we go. Also, for those at the beginning of the stream, sorry I didn't catch quite all the comments. There were quite a lot at once, which is awesome. I just wasn't able to keep up with absolutely everyone. Okay, there we go. I think that should be the bulk of these blue pieces we'll need. So I can put these back. There we go. I'm gonna see if we have... Yes, one of these should fit. Okay, so we got the top of the car right now. Okay, I thought I saw a comment pop up, but that's okay. I think I just was dreaming it. Okay, now I've got to make like the framework thing it has in the back. And the one I'm looking at has a white framework. But I'm thinking I'll go with black. I've got more pieces of black that I think would work. Maybe. It's a little tricky, actually. Let's see. What other ways can I build this framework piece? Could just build it with Technic pieces. That might actually work. Let's build it with these. Ooh, let me check that. I don't know why, Fluid, but it hid your message. I guess it was thinking that it was spam. I don't mind it, though, so keep those kind of comments coming. Fluid, do it. Okay. I've got you. I've got you. Today's live stream is brought to you by Mountain Dew. Hashtag do the do. Hashtag not actually sponsored, but wish I was sponsored. So if anyone wants to sponsor me, this could be your ad spot in the future. That's good, actually. I actually remembered to plug in my fridge today, so it's actually cold. Okay, I know this is a connection Lego pieces can do. There we go. Okay. Okay, so there's the kind of like the, it's not a roll cage, but the back of the car is going to start off like that. I'm going to add a bit of a grid to attach to the rest of everything else. And what? This, ooh. Fluid Studios, fun fact, my Gma works at Costco. That is a cool fact. My grandma's retired now, but she was a nurse. So whenever someone in the family gets sick, we all ask grandma for advice. That's how we all get through our sicknesses. There we go. Okay. I just realized I'm going to need a lot of these pieces. Go play outside. Your grandma's also a nurse? Cool. Grandma nurses are awesome. Go play outside. A nurse from the military. Okay, so we're talking like extreme grandma nurse. Like, your grandma is like the nurse. That's pretty cool. I respect that. Welcome to the stream, Owie. You missed the technical difficulties that we had at the start. I was trying to... I don't know if you were there for when I streamed the first half of the game, Junkbot. But I tried to stream that off my computer. My computer won't let me stream. We tried starting the stream a bunch of times in a row. But it didn't work. So now we're building Lego instead, which is completely fine. It's a little bit of a bummer for my computer, but yeah. Go outside. My grandpa was also in the military, but as a food guy, they're very nice, not mean. Hey, no, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Your grandma and grandpa are heroes. There we go. Hello, Miguel. Sorry. Fluid, my grandma isn't that cool. Your grandma is still cool. Your grandma's... I'm glad you said JK, because your grandma is awesome. Hello, Miguel. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh, you said you lost your old YouTube account. What happened to your old one? Did you, like, forget the password? Or, like, did someone hack it? What happened? You forgot the password? Man, that's sad. Sorry to hear that. You're just making me think if I remember the password to my own one now. Which I do, but I'm not going to say that out loud. That'd be sad, to just get hacked in the middle of a live stream and then someone else starts live streaming. OE123, so this is the new OE123. Gotcha. I will be looking for comments and everything else from that account then. Okay. MRT Brixton, nice car. Thank you. This is based on the Ford Bronco. It's almost finished. I just want to add some detailing to the front. For my live stream builds, obviously I could keep working on the same build for a really long time, but I'm trying to keep it relatively simple so that we can move on to some more builds and you guys get to pick some stuff. So now we're adding the grill and headlights. I think I see how I want to do it. There's two types, I don't know if it's intentional, but with the grill pieces, there's two types of chrome. I don't know if that was intentional or if it's just a result of me being colorblind that I think that's how it works. But it is noticeable to me, so I like to try and make sure that they match. Okay, I'm gonna add some black there. Okay. I'm going to add some headlights. And I suppose we'll have them turned off for now, since that'll probably look better. Let's see. Oh, you think your old account got deleted because you got a new phone and didn't transfer. Huh, that's weird. I'm sorry to hear that happened with your account, but don't worry, I know who you are. You're the only person I know with an account that's OE, so I know it's you. No, Fluid Studios, I'm not going to joke that your grandma isn't cool. She's awesome, so I'm going to say that she is cool. I should build a mouse, optional cheese with it. A mouse is a cool idea. Okay, so here is the Ford Bronco. This is our first live stream build. And what I'm thinking about doing, so because I do 2 custom build shorts a week now, since I have 2 custom builds 2 Bible builds, custom minifig. I try to have a stop motion one now and a Guess the Lego set one. That short did really well, so I'm gonna keep making those. But because of that, when I make custom builds and live streams, I can't really post all of them without posting them over the course of a few months. So what I'm probably gonna do is show all these builds in a short on the day that I post a live stream, and then use that as an ad for people to come watch the live stream. That way people can still see all the cool builds you made, that you suggested, sorry. Let's see, GoPlay said, I dare you to make the axolotl for that guy. I forgot his name on stream. So here's the thing. That is for a short. Oops. And not only did I remember that a guy asked for an axolotl, I already built it. Here is the axolotl. This will be in an upcoming short. I believe in 2 weeks this one comes out. So you guys get a sneak peek. But yes, they're complete. I have built the axolotl for that guy who asked. I have his name written down somewhere so I can credit him in the short. But I'll be filming that tonight probably. So, before we do the next live stream requested build, we're gonna actually do something a little different that I'm very excited about. Okay, I'm assuming that you've heard of the game Pictionary. I've been streaming for about 45 minutes, successfully. I tried streaming like an hour and a half ago, but that didn't work. So successful streaming started 45 minutes ago. But we are going to be playing a game. So with Pictionary, it's you draw a picture, obviously someone's gonna try and guess what it is. We are going to play Creationary. So the way this works is I have here, trying not to knock over my drinks. We have here a stack of cards. Now these are the easy difficulty ones. And on them, they have different things that I can build. And what's gonna happen is I'm gonna shuffle these cards, I'm gonna pull a card at random, and I'm gonna pick one of those things to build. And then the person who guesses it right wins. And what I'll probably do is in the same short that I used to announce the next live stream, I'll credit the winners. So if you want your name immortalized in a Chris Comedies YouTube short, win a round, and I'll put you in the page of winners from the games that we played. So we'll do a few rounds of this, maybe 2 or 3. It might not work well. I just want to try it because I wanted to do something where I could interact with you guys a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is I'm shuffling the cards a little bit first. I know I'm not great at shuffling. Please don't judge my shuffling skills. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle them. I'm going to point the camera at the table. And the goal isn't for me to try and build like a crazy complicated build. I'm going to try to make it so you guys can guess it quickly but accurately. So I'm going to move the camera for this one. So I'm going to move a little bit closer. Going to move the camera down, although it doesn't really want to. Come on. I have to. There we go. Okay, so now you can see this. So you can see where my hands are. I'm drawing the card right now. Okay. I've got my build chosen. I'm going to start building, and you can guess as soon as I start. So if you guess before I'm finished, you win. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guess the build. Okay. I am starting off. Going to grab some ground for the build. Okay, we've got ground. First person to guess the build is the first person to get a shout out in that short that we talked about. Okay. There we go. I am trying to do this quickly, so it might not be perfect, but as long as you can guess what it is. Okay. Okay, we've got a few guesses rolling in. No one's got it right quite yet. Okay, that is technically an ugly shape, but it'll do. I might need to fix this a little bit, actually. There we go. That's a little better. So I'm gonna move this. Is this a good spot where you can see it easily? Okay. It's not looking how I wanted it to. but I'll fix it. I'll add more to the build. Okay. Switching out some different Lego pieces. I don't know why, but all of a sudden this is like really stressful because I'm building live and I'm like, I'm not doing it right. It should be better. Okay, come on, I know I have pieces for this. Apparently I do not have pieces for this. We'll use these. Okay. No one's got it quite yet. But in your defense, I got a little confused for a bit. And I think I started building a little bit wrong. But we'll get there. It is not a well, not a lighthouse. I haven't seen a correct guess yet. As soon as someone guesses it right, I will stop. I'll tell them they've won. I might keep building and try and finish it. Fluid, you got it. Oh man, Parker, you were so close. It was a medieval tower, and Fluid said tower first. So Fluid, I'm gonna write your name down because you got the first one. But don't worry, we're gonna do more than one round. I'm thinking we'll do at least 3. Okay. Okay, there we go. Fluid Studios has won round 1. I've written your name down, that way I don't forget which one you won. And I'll pull this apart real quick so we can get to the next build. Okay, thankfully I used a lot of the same piece, so this is not going to take long to put back. Okay. But is this, okay, based on the comments, I feel like this is something that's actually working. Okay. Jeff's Selling Corner, to explain what we're doing, we are playing a game of Guess the Lego Build. It's called Creationary. So what's happening is I'm just pulling apart this build so we can get to the next one. But what the goal is I'm going to draw a card that has a prompt. I'll start building, and the first person to guess what I'm building gets a shout out in the next live stream announcement. Oh, shout out, I put their name on a list. So there's going to be at least 3 winners as the goal, unless the same person wins more than once. So you guys need to beat Fluid. Okay, I am drawing the next card. Remember, you can guess as many times as you want. There is no limit on the guessings. It will all be family-friendly stuff. Just giving a few hints. Yes, Owie, we have do the do, hashtag sponsored, not sponsored. Okay. Here we go. Okay, this one is going... do I want to go with the easy one or the hard one? Let's go with the hard one. Okay. And here we go. I am working on the build. And you guys don't have to wait until the build is finished, so you can start guessing straight away what I am building. And I suppose the color of bricks that I'm picking is a bit of a hint. So you can totally use that to your advantage. It's not an excavator, not a chicken coop, not a hay bale. Okay. Do I have more of these? Okay, that'll work. Okay, it is not French fries or a banana. There we go. Stand that up so it doesn't roll away. Okay, gotta grab another piece. Where is one? Come on. Okay, you gotta grab one of these. Okay. Oh wait, Parker Anderson, you have got it. It is pencils. So I know Fluid said it right afterwards, but it looks like I'm gonna double check the comments. Parker Anderson got it correct first. So Parker Anderson is the winner of round 2. Nicely done. Congratulations. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this apart real quick. Nicely done, Parker. You guessed that quickly. I was worried that the other prompt was pyramid, and I'm like, if I go for a pyramid, that'll be too easy. So I went for the pencil, and you got it pretty quickly still. So nicely done. Where were those pieces from? There we go. Okay, and then another one goes down here. Okay, let's begin round 3. And I think we might do more than 3 rounds because this is a lot of fun, and I'm enjoying it. Okay, here is the next card. I don't even know what one of these is. I'm looking at it and I cannot tell. These are not easy ones. Okay, you can't guess while I'm looking at the card. I haven't even picked which one I'm doing. There's 4 on here. Okay, here we go. You may start guessing now. Okay, it is not a car. It is not a cup. It is not a boat or a whale. Okay, I'm going to put these pieces away because I don't need these now. Okay. And I'm going to need one of these. Oops. Okay. It is not a Loch Ness Monster, an island, or a turtle, or a sea monster. Bridge! Andrew's Journeys! You got it first. It was a bridge. I know it's a very simple bridge, but I thought that as soon as I put the supports, you would get it. So nicely done, Andrew's Journeys. Don't worry, it's not a turtle. It was not a turtle. It was a bridge. Okay, Andrew's Journeys is winner of round 3. Okay, there we go. This is fun. I am enjoying this. Okay. Go play outside. Thought it was a crocodile. Yeah, no. It was a quick build, so it's kind of funny because obviously, like, if I was doing daily builds, I would not make them look at all like this. But I'm just trying to be as quick as possible so you guys can guess it. And that's the kind of quality you get when you're building quickly. So let's do... Yeah, we're gonna... Originally I was like, we'll do 3 rounds, see how people like it, and I think people are liking it. So this is... I'm gonna keep doing this. Okay. Just putting these Lego pieces back in an orderly fashion. Okay. So. Now, we can stay on easy difficulty, or we can move to medium. So I'm gonna make a poll real quick. Is to figure out how hard we want this game to be. Easy or medium? I've got a feeling medium's gonna win, but I like doing polls in the chat. It's fun. And I'll give it just a little bit. We won't draw out the poll too much. Okay, how many people have voted so far? I wish it would tell... Oh, how many... it just tells me... So far, it's 100% medium. I'm just going to end the poll. We're going for a medium one next. There we go. Okay, we are going for medium difficulty. We are increasing the difficulty of this round. Here we go. I am drawing the card. Okay, yeah, this is definitely slightly more difficult. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one. Okay, one thing I will give you is it gives you the option of living thing, vehicle, building, or like an object. I don't know how helpful it is, but this one's an object. So, here we go. Okay, I am building now. I'm having trouble finding the pieces I need. I'll be right back, I promise. Okay, here we go. It looks like Fluid's the only one guessing right now, so you have an advantage. Okay, it is not any of those things yet. It's not a treasure chest, although this does hold things. That's the hint. It does hold things. Okay, it's not a box, not a tree. Andrew's Journeys. It is a wardrobe. Man, I did not get very far on my wardrobe. Andrew's Journeys, is this your second round you've won? It is. It is his second one in a row. Are we about to have a three-peat like the Chiefs did not have? Nicely done, Andrew's Journeys. Good game. Nicely done. Okay. I'll put these pieces away. So that was round 4. We'll do at least another round or two, I think. Go play outside. So wait, what does that mean for Andrew? I guess that means, I suppose we'll have like, what I'll do is I might just have it that we have rankings for like who wins in the announcement thing. So if you get more than 1 point, you like get put above, your name gets put first in like bold letters or colorful letters or something. I think that's how we'll do it. Because I don't want to make it that he can't win anymore, because that'd be boring. I want you all to stick around and have fun. Okay, I'm going to put this back. But yeah, there we go. So, yeah. So from now on, if you win more than one, you just get your name put in sparkly letters above everyone else. So you get, like, more bragging points for the announcement short of who won, I guess. But yeah, so that's how we're going to do it. That'll be the plan. So let us begin with round 4. Or is it round 5 now? Let us begin with round 5, since I have forgotten how to count. Go up outside, we should do 5 more rounds. I like that idea. And for the final 3 rounds, or maybe the final 1. For one of the final ones, I'm going to put it to the hardest difficulty cards. Okay, so let us begin round 5. That'll give us 10 rounds total. Okay, here we go. You can't guess yet. I haven't picked it yet. Okay. These are interesting ones. I'm going to go with that one. Okay, so this one's going to be an object. You can't guess already. I hadn't picked yet. Okay, starting now. You may guess. Okay, so we got that. You can decide how much of a hint you think that is. Okay, I'm going to need some pieces down here. If I can find them. Oh, wait a minute. I know a better way to do this. Yeah, there we go. Use these. One of those. I'm like worried that as soon as I look back, someone will have already guessed it. Okay, has anyone guessed it yet? No, it is not any of the things so far. Okay, no one's got it yet. Okay, there we go. That's the next part of it. Trying to figure out how to do this real quick. Oh, okay. There we go. Use these. Grab 2 of these. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Fluid, it is a swing. Yes, it is a swing. I was just about to add the swinging part and then a seat. So Fluid Studios, you have got it. It is a swing. Welcome back to the stream, Owie. Fluid just guessed one. So we have got it. I believe that is Fluid's second one correct. And for those who are just joining in, or for those who have just returned, the way that this is working is we're playing essentially Pictionary, but with Lego. And whoever gets the most right, I mean, everyone who gets a point is going to get like a shout out in the next stream announcement. But also, the people who guess the most right get to be listed higher. So the prize is bragging rights. The most coveted prize of all. Okay, I'm going to put these back real quick so we can have an organized area to build in. Put the ground away. Okay, here we go. This is going to be round 6. Here we go. We're going to be doing another one on medium difficulty. Fluid, well, you've got to go. Wish I could stay. Please make the mouse. I will put that on my list. Okay. And once, in fact, I'll build it right after this, actually. Okay, so for everyone that's left, we're about to do another guess the build. This is medium difficulty. Here we go. Have a wonderful day, Fluid. Thank you for playing. I enjoyed having you here. Okay, the next thing I am building is a living thing. Now that covers plants, animals, and people. So here we go. I should not have chosen this. This is going to be a tricky one. But I wanted to do one that was hard. I might pay for that. Okay. I should not have picked this one. There we go. It is a living thing. I know at the moment it might not look that way, but I promise this is a living creature. If we get to the point where no one can guess it, I will give more hints. Because I don't want to leave you completely in the dark over what it is. But I'm hoping that my build will be good enough where you don't need hints. Okay, just double checking. No, it's none of these guesses yet. I can put this one back now, I think. Okay. It is not a snake. Okay, actually I'm going to need more of these pieces. Okay. This is definitely one of the harder ones that I have picked for the day. It's not a bird, and I'll even give another hint. It's not even a type of bird, so it's something else completely different. Uh-oh, I dropped the piece I'm needing. Okay. Okay, this might help a little bit. So this is what I've got so far. I'll see if this is enough. I'm gonna hold it there while I am adding a few more pieces to it. Andrew's Journeys. Oh wait, Fluid, you beat him to it. It is a seahorse. So Fluid, you got it. Nicely done. Fluid Studios, I believe that means you have taken the lead. Yes. Uh-oh. It tried to Yes, I accidentally pressed the hotkey. There we go. I am putting in your points. Nicely done. That was a tough one. So way to go on that one, because that is not easy. Yeah, I know, this is intense. What I might do, instead of trying to pull apart every build, I want to keep this going. So I'm going to put this off to the side. And we are about to begin round 7. So after this, we have 3 more rounds. And we're going to stay on medium difficulty for this one, and we'll just do the last round. It'll be hard difficulty since it's already pretty tricky. Okay, here we go. For round 7. All of these are tricky. I don't even know what the word for that would be. But I'm going to go for that one. Okay, here we go. This one is something man-made. That is the hint. Here we go. You can guess now. There we go. I'm going to use that ground. Come on. Yes. I need more of these. Okay, I guess you're going to have the pieces that I'm building with, so you'll be able to see a bit of a sneak peek. Maybe that'll be enough to tell you what it is. Okay, here we go. It is not a temple, it is not a pyramid. Oh, you're close, but not quite. This thing could be seen as a monument, but is not a monument specifically. It's not Stonehenge. You're getting close. You're getting close. Robot Ham with the guess coming in out of nowhere. It is an arch. I'll show you the prompt that it had. It literally was like this old, like, I think it's one of the French arches, I believe. But yes, Robot Ham got it with the arch. Nicely done. Wait a minute. Did Andrew's Journey say it right before Robot Ham? You did. I guess that's another point for Andrew's Journeys. Nicely done. My bad. Sorry, Robot Ham, he did snipe you. Okay, that means that Andrew's Journeys and Fluid Studios are now tied with 3 points each. And for those of you who haven't got a point yet, or maybe you're trailing a little bit behind, everyone who gets a point gets their name put in the on like the winner's sheet. So keep going for it. It is not over yet. Oh, I almost knocked over the whole table. Okay, I'm gonna put the arch away for now. We'll pull these apart after the contest. Okay, this is going to be round 8. So 3 rounds, including this one to go. Let's see. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's have a fun poll. Actually, no, I'm gonna, once we get to close to the end, if you two are still tied, I'm gonna do a poll to see who everyone thinks is gonna win. Okay, here we go for round 8. Okay, Robot Ham, I turned into the right part of the night. Lol, yes you did. We are playing Guess the Build. Okay. Man, this is medium difficulty, but man, some of these are tricky. Okay, okay, so this one is a man-made object. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Trying to find the piece for it. Here we go. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how many of these I'm gonna need. Okay, there's the beginning of the build right there. No one's got it quite yet. Let's see. We need some of these. That might be an easy way to do it. Come on, please tell me I have more of these. Nothing like finding out in the middle of a stream that you don't have a certain piece. But that's okay. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Okay, I'm just gonna double check to make sure no one's got it yet. Okay. Man, some of you are closer than you think, but I don't want to give too much of a hint yet. But some of you are on the right track. Okay, come on. Cooperate with me. Okay, gonna need some of these. Okay. This might be the point where you start figuring it out. Let's see. Fluid Studios with the arrow. You just, wait, is it Fluid? Yep, Fluid, you got it first. Fluid got it first. It may be misspelt, but this is not a spelling test, so Fluid got that one. Nicely done. That is round 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, so Fluid got that one. Nicely done. Congratulations. Okay, that means we've got 2 more rounds. We've got 1 more round on medium difficulty, and then the last round will, of course, be on hard mode, which I have not even looked at the cards for in a long time. So this is going to be tricky. It might take me a while to build the last one. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm looking. Wow. Okay. Is this actually medium difficulty? Okay, just wanted to double check something. Okay, it is a man-made object. Go. Okay. Please tell me I have more of this piece and that I... Nope, I don't have more of that. Wait. I do. Okay. Okay, whoever commented Skibbity, it's not gonna be that. Oh, don't tell me I'm 1 piece short. No. Wait, there it is. Fluid got it again. Already. With the well. You barely beat Go Play Outside to the well. Man, Fluid. You got it. That's crazy. That is insanely well done, Fluid. You are destroying everyone. I mean, GG, but like, you are doing amazing. Okay. Okay, guys, I need everyone else. I want, like, obviously Fluid, congratulations, but I want someone else to try and win the last point. I know that Fluid wins automatically, but I want someone else to get the last point. Again, no offense to Fluid, you're doing amazing, but I want to see competition. So here we go. You know what, and since it's the last round, I'm going to put on some more tense music. I'm gonna put in an intense one. Is he about to leave for the final point? You can't leave yet. We've got 1 more round. Okay. Here we go. Trying to find some really intense music. Yeah, here we go. Gonna turn it up a little bit because this is an intense moment. Here we go. The final round. Here we go. Round 3. Okay, I know what I'm going with. Here we go. This is a man-made object. Let's go. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about covering the whole base plate. Okay, here we go. Okay, just hope those don't fall away. I'm gonna use some of these. Come on, I need two roughly the same size. There we go. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. I'm seeing a lot of guesses for tank. It is not a tank. Ah, come on. Okay. Wait. Fluid. No. Fluid got it. It's. Wait, no. Owie got it. Owie, were you the first person to guess Rover? Owie, was that you, Rover? Yep. Owie got it. It is a Rover. Nicely done to Owie. Okay. So, I'm going to pause the music while we dramatically announce how the score went. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I was about to say drum roll. Drum roll, please. Whatever emoji you think would be a drum roll. I want to see drum rolls. Drum rolls for, like, in the chat. Whatever emoji you think would be a drum roll. We're going to do that. So, drum rolls in the chat. And I just realized, okay, I'm going to make sure I don't forget anyone. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, I'm making sure. Oh, wow. Okay. In third place, we have Owie123 with 1 point. In second place, we have Andrew's Journeys. Oh, no, sorry. Tied for third place with Owie was Parker Anderson. I accidentally skipped Parker. Okay. So, Owie and Parker tied for third place. In second place, with a score of 3, we have Andrew's Journeys. Congratulations, Andrew's Journeys, on your second place, sorry. And in first place, with a whopping 5 of the 10 points, we have Fluid Studios. So nicely done, Fluid. That was really impressive. You got literally half of them correct before everyone else. So nicely done. I'll see you when you get back right back. Go play outside. So GG, everyone. That was awesome. I wasn't really sure how doing Guess the Creationary would do on stream. This will definitely be a tradition that we keep doing, because that was a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you so much for playing. Don't worry, that's not the end of the stream. We're going to keep going. But I wanted to try that today. So nicely done. That was stinking awesome. That was so much fun. Okay, I'm going to put on some more chill music again. Let's see. Where's the Bop playlist? There we go. Bop. Man, that was fun. I really enjoyed that. Well, see you, Fluid. I knew you're about to go, but I'm glad you're able to stick around to win the contest. So, nicely done. Oh, man. That is funny. Yeah, so... yeah, I will try to make that a tradition in every build stream that we do this. So, and every time we do a custom build stream, I want to make it a tradition that we do Lego Creationary. Okay. And we'll pull apart these builds now, and then we'll get started on some more custom builds. Okay, we can put this back. Okay, I need to put that there for a bit while I reorganize this shelf. It got a little bit messy while I was frantically trying to build. Okay, I can put that hat back now. I agree, Andrew's Journeys. You do have to type fast because of Fluid. He is quick. But you all did a very good job. You made that a lot of fun. On my end, I really enjoyed that. So, that was a good time. Go play outside. I'm pausing on the fish right now you need to eat. That is fair. There we go. That's what it was. Oh, okay. So, I don't want to spoil an upcoming custom build, but 2 people requested tanks. You're the one who requested the different model. I couldn't remember what model of tank it was. So it was M182 Abrams. Okay. I'm going to write that down. Okay, there we go. Not to spoil, I think what's this Thursday's build or coming up soon might be another tank possibly. I'd show it to you, but I pulled it apart so I can build the stuff for tonight. But don't worry, the video of that tank will come out soon. Kajani's back. Welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you here as always. Fluid, Mouse and Cheese, I'm still listening. I am planning on doing that one next. Go play outside. So go play outside. I've got a question for you. Would you like a sneak peek if that build was apparently already finished and right over there, or do you want to wait till it's a YouTube short? I am cool with whichever one you pick. That is completely up to you. Go play outside sneak peek? Okay, I will grab that for you. Okay, so if you don't like bugs, you might want to look away for a little bit. Here is the mosquito that was suggested to me by Go Play Outside. And yeah, so I built it. I built the body for it first, then the head, and then I added the legs. And the wings, of course. I think I added the wings maybe before the head even. But yeah, so this is my giant Lego mosquito. I don't like mosquitoes, but I am happy with how this build came out because it's cool. And also, fun fact. So I've only had a couple of my YouTube shorts taken down. And it's not because I did anything wrong. It's just because Actually, no, I had one where I accidentally did a copyright thing wrong, but it was nothing too big. But what happened is if it's the person who made YouTube short audio for your video deletes their one, then your video also gets deleted. And I built a mini mosquito before that was like on fire, like a flaming mosquito. So now I will have a mosquito on YouTube again, because this one I will not be using the same song. But yeah, so here is my giant Lego mosquito. Okay. Now I'll pull apart the seahorse from the I keep calling it Guess the Build. It's Creationary is what the name of the game is. Okay. Go play outside. Point of view Australian mosquitoes. As an Australian, I can confirm that is an Australian mosquito. Because I am Australian and I built it. All joking set aside, we did have really big bugs, and they were just everywhere. Kajani, no, they get even bigger. Okay. I mean, here's the thing. If any country was going to have mosquitoes that big, yeah. You'd be right. I'm so glad that the Lego Creationary thing went well. I was so nervous that it was going to be really boring and that no one would like it. So I'm really glad you guys enjoyed that. Like, I know I've already said it, but I don't know. It's whenever you have an experimental idea on YouTube you've never tried before, especially if it's not one you've seen someone else do, it can be a little nerve-wracking. Because you're just like, oh man, is this idea gonna flop? Are people gonna hate it? So it's always cool when you come up with what's at least as far as you know, a completely original idea, and it goes over well. So thank you very much, guys. Let's see. Oh, wait, did I write down M1A2 or M1A2? I wrote down M1A2. Is that correct? Or is it meant to be 8 as in the number? Go play outside. Mosquito. Alien and... Mosquito. No. Alien Vader. Yes. That, yeah. That is definitely... If you've ever seen, there's actually in Lego, in some old Lego space themes, the bad guys were called insectoids, which they've used them in... Just the Lego insectoid theme was one of them, and then in Lego Galaxy Squad, they fight the insectoids. And that build, if you recolored it to be more like green and purple, would fit into that theme pretty much perfectly. Actually, on that note, so most of my content, aside from live streams, is generally pretty short. Just given the nature of stop motions tend to be short because they take a long time to make. I think my longest video is like 26 minutes. One thing I'm curious about is, so I really like Lego Space, and there's a lot of history to like the theme, all the different factions, all the different like sub-themes of it that they've made. Would you guys be interested if I did as a long-form video, a deep dive video on like the history of Lego Space? Go play outside. Stream is lagging. Oh no, not again. Let me see if there's something I can do on my end. Let's see. Okay, I'm checking the health on my end. It's working on my end, but that doesn't mean that it's working for everyone else. If it's still lagging... Okay, fluid's not lagging? Okay. Let me know if anything else pops up, though. But yeah, okay, so Andrew's Journeys, I love Lego Space. I have a whole collection of classic spacemen. Awesome. I have some, too. I don't have all the variants. I have all the ones that, so far come without you having to, like, pod out different ones to make. But if you're talking about the ones you have to pod out, then I don't have them all. But yeah, so I am curious if you guys would like to see a long-form video on the history of Lego Space. It wouldn't be a stop motion. It'd be like a deep dive history thing. I'd still have like pictures. It wouldn't just be me sitting there talking. But I'd be curious to see if you'd like to watch that. And yes, oh yeah, I did write down M1A2, so we are good. I have got the build prompt written down. There we go. I think this is the last build we need to pull apart, and then we can get to building again. Okay, and Cody, it has been a while. It took me a moment to like think of the name and be like, where have I seen that name? It has been a while. Welcome to the stream. The live streams have grown, I believe, since you were last here. So, glad to have you here as always. Okay, so, I believe it was Fluid suggested a mouse and cheese. So that's what we're going to build next. And my goal is to make the mouse relatively small. Andrew's Journeys, I have one classic spaceman you had to piece together, which is the gray one. Nice. That's a hard one from my memory to piece together, too. That's not an easy one to get everything for. Okay, so we're going to build a mouse. Cody, how long have I been live tonight? I have been live for an hour and a half with this stream. I had a previous stream that was lagging and not working because I tried to stream from my computer. But from my phone seems to be working. So for the time being, all my live streams will continue to be on the phone. Go play outside. Child, a monster, average Australian male. Don't worry, kid, it's not poisonous. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Yeah, so let's begin with this mouse. Let's see. Trying to figure out how I want to build this mouse. Fluid. It would be funny if the mouse was inside and stuck in the cheese. Oh, like a... Ooh, I like that idea. It's like a big slice of cheese. And have, like, the mouse's head, like, poking out of it or something. There we go. My goal is to make it kind of like classic cheese, where it has the holes in it. So I'm going to try to keep that part of the build with the holes everywhere. Yeah, there we go, like that. And then we'll make a little mouse poking its head out of it. Okay, so here we have the holy cheese so far. We need some cheese. I'm going to use some of these ones as well. I'm going to lower the camera a little bit so you can see a little bit more of the build. Because you don't really need to see my hair. It's not going anywhere, at least to my knowledge. Let's see, you want to put it like that. That like so. Okay. Definitely want the cheese to be a little bit taller than this. Okay, and then we're going to have a little bit of a big hole right here. That's where the mouse is going to stick out of. So we're going to have this hole be a little bit bigger than the other ones so that it can poke its head out. Still going to make sure to have holes in the rest of the cheese. I want to just randomly stop having holes in it. Okay. Cody just got home from work, so I'm just now making it on here. Glad to have you here. I hope work went well. How was it? Let's see. Go play outside, must eat the cheese. Make your mouse a little bit of the cheese right it's coming out. It would be cute. Oh, like a little bit of cheese. Yep, I see ya. Go play outside. Also, my pet fish ate a tiny piece of sushi earlier. Should I be concerned? Well, most fish eat other fish. So, believe it or not, that's probably actually the most natural way you can feed your fish. So, I think you might actually not need to be concerned as long as your fish isn't a type of fish that can't eat other fish. Okay, I think that's about as tall as I want the cheese. So we can put these back. Now I just need my plates. I could have sworn I had more plates. Huh? Where did all the yellow pieces go? Where did I use them for? Where are you? Oh, okay, they are in here. I forgot. I reorganized my yellow pieces a little bit, and I forgot where some of the pieces were. There we go. Actually, wait a minute. If we rearrange this. Andrew's Journeys. Chris, have I seen VeggieTales? Oh, yes, I've seen VeggieTales. I love VeggieTales. They're the best. My fiance does not like VeggieTales. That's like, it's funny. Our only disagreements are usually about like movies and food. Let's see. Oh, wait, do I have a job? Yes, I do have a job. I work at a theater. I work in concessions and retail. Go play outside. Okay, so fish are cannibals. That means SpongeBob is cannibalism, apparently. Yes, it is. But that's what they usually do. Lego. I haven't missed any vocalizations. I don't know what you mean. Oh, yes, I do know what you mean now. No, I did not sing today. Cody, same as usual. You work at your local community college. You do landscaping during the daytime and generate the evenings. You work all by yourself all the time. Man, that's crazy. Oh, I'm not going to get a divorce over VeggieTales. Go play outside. Larry the Cucumber equals tomato from Cars. I've never thought about that way. But you are 100% right. Yeah, that totally works. Andrew Journeys. Okay, I have a suggestion for you. You should build Bob and Larry. That would be really cool. Cody, the last 5 hours of my shift, I'm the only person in the entire campus. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, she doesn't like VeggieTales. Fluid, not the singing stream. Nope, I already sang in a previous stream. We're not singing in this one today. Okay, so we've got the cheese. So now we're just going to add a mouse for the cheese. Okay. We've got to give him little eyes. There we go. Definitely some ears. There we go, add these. And some pink in between if I have the right piece. That piece should work. I just need one more. Come on. There we go. Do I have the piece that I need? Yes, I do. Nice. Okay, so now we can add his ears. Okay. Go play outside. Singing suggestion for every scene again. Sing Let It Go. That's a very high song, but I do know the lyrics. We'll see. Also, here's the mouse's face so far. But we've got to add a little bit more detail because we want him to have some cheese in his mouth. Okay. Oh, have I ever played Flying Gorilla? It's like Subway Surfer. I have not played it. Go play outside. Squid Game music for no reason. I don't think you can sing that. Also, if I play it, I'll get a copyright claim, and I'm working really hard to not get one. But I do appreciate the suggestions. Also, I have never seen the show. Okay, gonna add some cheese. With some yellow, I need a wedge piece. Not a wedge. So that will work, actually. Yes, this will work for cheese. Let's see. I think I accidentally included a piece that's a different shade of yellow. Is that this shade? Oh, no. Nope, that's correct. Okay. I need to add one more piece. And then I think this build should be finished. Just need... this will work. Oops, his head fell off. Oh no, it's falling apart. Let's try that again. There we go. Here we go. Here is the mouse poking his head out of the cheese. And he's got cheese in his mouth. Oh, wait a minute. He doesn't have a nose. We need to fix his nose. I just need one piece for that. Let's see. Where are you? Nope. Yes. There we go. He needs a nose. There we go. Now he has a nose. There is a mouse poking his head out of the cheese. He's a happy mouse. Let's see. Lego, I like the chill vibe of these streams. Thank you very much. I like to try and keep it chill and fun. Oh wait, what time will the stream end? Whenever I feel like it. I kind of just stream until I'm tired or until I have to get work done. Andrew's Journeys. Ooh, actually for your Bible series, you could make Bob, Larry, or both in the costume of the Bible story you're doing. That would be cool. I probably want to do it for the Bible book series, but I would do it for another build. It's not like I have a limit on how many Bible builds I do. But I do think Bob and Larry is a good idea. Glad you guys like the build. Cody, I like your shirt. That's really cool. Cody, you should make the tail poking out of the back. Yes, that is a good idea. And there's even, yeah, we've got space for it right here. We'll have his tail poking out there. Okay. Operation Give Mouse a Tail is now commencing. Let's see. That should work. Use some of these. Doesn't need to be anything too complicated, just needs to be a simple tail. Okay. Here we go. I need one more piece, I think. Maybe two more. Here we go. Now his tail is poking out the back. So we've got, and it looks like Andrew's Journeys, you should name him Squeakers. Squeakers the mouse. Here he is. A happy mouse with all his cheese. Okay, so we'll put him to the side for now with the car that we built from before. For those who joined after we built the car, here is my Ford Bronco that we built for an earlier suggestion from this stream. But yeah, so that is the Ford Bronco. So we've got a Ford Bronco and a cheese with a mouse in it. And I almost just tripped over my own slipper. Okay. Let's see. Lego, is it weird to me that some people go to a theater and get some snacks not knowing that the legendary Chris comedy served them? So, I don't think that you can find that weird. I'm glad you consider me legendary. I've only been recognized by my videos a couple of times, and it's been people that like knew one of my friends usually. I was visiting PCC, Pensacola Christian College, to visit my fiance, and I was hanging with some friends. Ironically, we were building a Lego set, and we were building it, and then I was talking about how much I like Lego, of course. I mean, like, I think I saw someone said they liked the t-shirt, so thank you very much. I like it too. It's actually a friend from work gave it to me. But yeah, so they were like, hey, they gave me a funny look after I was talking about Lego, and he like looked at his phone. He's like, dude, I've seen your shorts on Instagram. Because I don't only just put them on, you can put them on Instagram as well. But it was really funny because he was just looking at me funny. He's like, I've seen your stuff before. But at work, I do have a few co-workers that they'll look at me like, it's Chris Comedies. Oh, Fluid. I will catch you next time. Thank you for all the suggestions. And also, congratulations for dominating Creationary. You did amazing. But yeah, so technically I have been recognized once. Also at my local Lego store, Bricks and Minifigs. I'm saying local because it's an hour drive there. But it's the Bricks and Minifigs in Springfield. I teach Lego stop motion classes there. Once I have my schedule for this year, I'll post that for those that are in the area. But there, usually people recognize me there because of the classes, not because of my videos. I don't think I've had someone recognize me because of my videos. But yeah, I do have people be like, oh, it's Chris. He teaches our Lego stop motion classes. Which is fun because the kids in those classes are like the best. And I have so much fun teaching it. And they recently expanded, so the Bricks and Minifigs now in Springfield is the biggest Bricks and Minifigs, and that's the one that I get to teach classes at. It's really cool. Ooh, Cody, you have got a build request? I would love a build request. I am going to have to Google that. Nikola Tesla's Wardenclyffe Tower. Oh! Dude! That's really cool! Man. That is cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. Which is funny, because I just watched a movie that had Nikola Tesla in it. Obviously not historical, it was The Prestige. But yeah, so that is cool. Wooden cliff tower. Do you want me to build the modern version of it, or do you want me to build how the original design showed it? Because I'm seeing a few different pictures. Because there's the old version of it that I don't think is standing anymore, and then there's the new one. So which one would you want to go for? The modern version of the tower or the original? Surprise us. Okay. Let's see. I'd like to try and make the old style one if I can. Just the angle that it's built is a little interesting. I'm going to go for the modern one now. Except it looks like it's just the Texas roadside attraction. Is that an actual... I want to make sure it's actually a functioning exhibit. Oh, it just takes inspiration. No, we need to build the original. We need to build the original. Okay. Let's try and figure that out. Hey, Kyle. Welcome to the stream. It has been an interesting stream. We started off trying to stream a video game. It didn't work. So we switched to builds. Built some stuff. We played Creationary, so it was like Pictionary but Lego. And now we're doing more build requests. So I'm building Tesla's... How am I pronouncing? How do I read that? Wooden Cliff Tower. Kyle, I already sang in a previous stream. I'm not singing today. You missed it. Andrew's Journeys. Question. How did I come up with my logo? Basically, what is the meaning of the brick in the center and the blue and such? Oh, let me grab... I've got it on a pillow. I can show it to you. Okay. So, here we go. Here's the pillow. It's got my logo on it. Okay, so here is the meaning of the logo. So, first of all, we got a Lego brick because it's Lego themed, but I didn't make it too, like... I didn't make it a copyrighted Lego design because I want to be able to monetize my work. But yeah, so I had a friend that I hired to do this, a design major from college. He's actually a studio art and graphic design major, which means that while in college, he did not sleep. But yeah, so these parts here are important for the logo. So my name on YouTube is Chris Comedies. We got a K right here for Chris. And then a K right here for comedy. So obviously 1 K is backwards, but it's 2 Ks to form a Lego brick to show that it's Chris Comedies, but the theme's Lego. So that is the meaning behind the logo. It's blue, because my favorite color is blue. And when I talked to my friend who designed it, Ruben, we both came to the conclusion that yellow and blue work well together. Especially since this is like the typical yellow that Lego uses. But yeah, so that is the meaning behind the logo. It is Chris Comedies. Just one of the K's is backwards. But yeah, I know it's not extremely obvious, but I kind of like it that way. Like, it's a cool looking logo, but once you figure it out, then you're like, oh, okay, cool, it's Chris Comedies. But yeah, so I might do a design in the future, like of a t-shirt, where it's like Chris on one side and Comedies on the other that kind of shows that. But if not, I like it that way, so. But yeah, that's the story behind the logo. Yeah, let me pull chat back up on my computer so I can see it a little easier. Okay. Kyle, I was not there. I think you're referring to when I was singing. Too bad. I'm not going to sing every time you show up. And for those wondering why I'm being so mean to Kyle, he's my brother. I'm allowed to be. Okay, so let's get to building the Wooden Cliff Tower. Which I did not, I love inventions. I'm surprised I didn't know about that. Kyle, what goes up and never comes down? I don't know. It's gonna, I'm worried it's just gonna be an insult. But you go for it. Okay. Let's build this tower. Give it a guess. It's a riddle. What goes up and never comes down? I mean, helium, but I don't think that's the response you want. Oh, Chris's hairline. What? That's funny. Oh, man. That is not what I was expecting. No, you don't have to apologize. Kyle, your age. Okay, no, that actually, okay, that is good. Okay, I've got 5 of these. 6. Okay. 7. 8. Okay, I'm gonna build a tower out of these pieces. Kyle, what gets wetter the more it dries? A towel. That is the answer to that riddle. Okay. Kyle, very good. Final riddle now. Okay, give me your final riddle. Kyle, what is in my pocket? So, I think you want the I'm assuming you're referencing the Hobbit with the ring, but I don't know if I meant to do the whole Gollum thing and go like, that's not fair, because he complains about it not being a real riddle. But I'm assuming a ring is the correct answer you're going for. Okay. Are you gonna tell me the answer to the riddle, Kyle? You can't keep me in this much suspense. Okay, why is this not like... Oh, I see what's happening here. Okay, so let's do it like this. Will this work? Lego, what can you put in a box that makes it lighter and lighter the more you put in? Kyle, there's only one way I'll tell you the answer. I'm not gonna sing on this stream. We've gone over this. This is not a music channel. I'm not gonna sing in every stream. I'm trying to figure out Lego's riddle. What can you put in a box that makes it lighter and lighter the more you put in? It does feel like a good answer, but I don't know if that's like riddle-y enough. Oh, Kyle, you don't have to do your homework. Lego holes. That's good. That's a good riddle. I like that one. Okay, I just realized there's probably a better way to build this. I just need to make sure I have enough of the piece I want to do that with. Okay, gray won't work. Black might work. I need 6 of this piece. I think I have enough black pieces. 5. Come on. There's no way I only have 5 of this piece. There we go. Lego, your 2nd grade teacher gave you that one. That's a good riddle. I like that one. Your 2nd grade teacher has good riddles. Kyle, also nice title, not clickbaity, but pulled me right in. The best part is that it's completely honest. My computer actually was not working. So, it's honest clickbait. Andrews, what stares back when you break it? Stares back when you break it? A mirror. As soon as I looked down, Lego also said a mirror. So I'm going to go with that guess. Andrew's pretty smart. Oh, he got it? Awesome. There we go. Also, I grabbed the wrong number of pieces. Because apparently I can't count. I need 8 of these, not 6. But that's okay. Hopefully I have enough. 7. Come on, I have to have one more. I think I literally have 7 of the piece that I need 8 of. I guess that just means one piece will be a different color. Or I can just make it a slight variation of the same piece. Yeah, I'll do that. That won't be too noticeable. Never mind, that piece doesn't fit. Okay. Lego, 4 white horses standing on a hill. First they stomp. Is it teeth? I think it's teeth. My roommate wants to know, Kyle, my roommate wants to know how much he would have to pay you to jump on a Lego brick. I mean, are we talking like you're actually gonna pay money for this, or is this just a dumb question? Because, like, if there's actual money behind this thing, that'll change my answer. Andrew Jones, this is kind of easy, but what is white and black and red all over? A newspaper. Lego, yep, that was a reference from The Hobbit. Kyle, we're rich. We want to know the price. You're broke college students, but yes, you're rich. I'm gonna be honest, jumping on a Lego brick is not that bad. But I guess, I don't know. You said you're rich, so... I don't know. I feel like you're not actually going to give me the money though. So I guess, I don't know, 10, 20 bucks. I don't think jumping on a Lego brick would hurt that much. Okay, now I need something for the sphere at the top of the tower. Kyle, gotta go see you. Okay, I'll see you then. Lego, do it. I'm not going to jump on a Lego brick if the person who offered to pay me for it is no longer here. That defeats the whole idea of me doing it if he can't pay up. Okay, I wish that sphere would just stay together. Lego, do it for the laughs. I mean... I'm on a carpeted floor. Like, even if I jump on it, it's not gonna hurt that much. What can I use as a sphere? Oh, wait a minute. This is something that would actually... What did I connect this to? There we go. I found the piece I want. There we go. Okay, whatever piece I use, I need to have 8-ish of them. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. Please tell me I have one more. 8. Okay, perfect. We can use this for the tower. Lego, I think I have the same fate as Kyle, my homework calls. Okay, Lego, thank you for joining the stream. As always, it was great to have you here. Oops. Drop that piece. There we go. So now we're gonna put in the piece for the sides of the tower. Okay, another riddle. 30 cows in a field and 28 chickens. 30 cows in a field and 20 chickens. How many didn't? I don't know. I know it's a pun, but I can't figure out where the pun is. Which is sad, because I really like puns. Oh, man. I'm seeing a lot of 10s, but I can't figure out why the answer is 10. And I don't like that I can't figure it out. Okay, we actually need this to be a little bit longer. Let's just go with the second longest one. See how that looks. Okay, so I know, like, at the moment, you can't see, like, a picture of Tesla's tower. Oh! 30 cows in a field and 28 chickens. So 10 didn't. Okay, I see it now. I should have got that, man. But for the person who suggested the Wardenclyffe Tower, here is Wardenclyffe Tower on a mini scale. So this is like a giant Tesla coil thing that Tesla built. Yeah, so this is Wardenclyffe Tower. And there it is. It's a simple build, but I think it represents the building well. I'm going to put that over here. Oh, man. Just putting the cards back from when we played Guess the Build. Cody, do the do. Yes, Mountain Dew. Hashtag sponsored, not sponsored. But do the do. Okay. We have got decisions to make now about what we build next. I just realized that needs to move. Okay. Andrew's joining us. Okay, I gotta go. Bye, chat. Okay, see you, Andrew. Have a good one. Oh, tank. So I'll just pause the music for a bit because I'm about to. We're not ending the stream, but I'm gonna do some stuff real quick. So with the tanks can be quite tricky to build, and they take a while. Like I have to build them, pull them apart again, build them, pull them apart again. So I don't know if I'll do the tank during the stream, but I will have that as its own separate short. But don't worry, I will have the tank. I'm just not building it right now because they take a long time. But it is on my list. It will be a video. Cody, I'm a Red Bull guy myself. I've never really had a Red Bull, but I've heard they're good. Although I don't know if I need them. I'm already too addicted to Mountain Dew. But before we continue, I'm going to pull up some Bible verses for the Bible verse of the day. So, what I'm going to pull up is... You know what? This is what I'm going to do today. Okay, I'm just pulling it up. We'll do a quick reading, and then we'll get back to building. Okay. So, here we go. Welcome back to the Stream Fluid. We're just about to have the Bible reading for the day. And then we'll get back to building. So here we are. Today's passage is going to be Matthew chapter 5. Not the whole chapter. I'm going to be reading the Beatitudes. So this is a sermon that Jesus is preaching. And it begins this way. And seeing the multitudes, he went up into a mountain. And when he was... Oops, I accidentally cut off part of the text. And when he was set, his disciples came unto him. And he opened his mouth and taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. And that is our Bible reading for the day. So a good thing to take away from that is that, especially for the time, Jesus is teaching on being blessed when you're going through all these tough moments. That wasn't a very common teaching. Even today, like, you don't want to be told that. Like, when you're going through a tough time, you're not feeling, oh man, I'm blessed for going through this tough time. You don't feel that way. But it's a reminder that, like, one, at the end of the passage, it says, for great is, let me read it so I get it word for word. And be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. So we have the hope of heaven. Like, those who've accepted Christ as their Savior have the hope of heaven. We always have that. But also, a lot of these blessings are things that will happen on earth. Okay, like, for example, blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Now, obviously, heaven's the ultimate comfort. But here on earth, we have fellow believers. And even while we are on earth, like, God still comforts us. We're not in heaven yet, so things aren't perfect. But he comforts us. So that's something I would encourage with you guys to keep that close to your heart, is that even when you're going through tough times, we have to stand up for the Lord, and it's not so easy. You are blessed. Might not always feel that way, but we are blessed. But yeah, and thank you guys. So I'm glad that we're able to do these little devotionals together. Okay. And speaking of those, would you like a sneak peek of one of my Bible book builds that'll be coming up in a short soon? I'm going to grab one and give you guys a sneak peek. This is an official Chris Comedy sneak peek of one of the Bible book builds. I'm going to show you the build for the book of Joshua. Okay, so here we have the build for the book of Joshua. So I didn't want it to just be the soldiers marching around Jericho and then yelling. So we've got a collapsed part of the wall right here. We've got 3 soldiers from Jericho trying to fight back. And then we've got Joshua charging into battle right over these walls. And to make it look like he's like jumping across that section of the wall, I've actually got some pieces on the side right here his feet can stick to. And that makes it look like he's like kind of like not doing a flip into battle, but he's pretty close. Like he is being fancy in his attack. So this is the build for Jericho. For the Bible book builds, I'm trying to keep them to these bases. I believe it's 16 by 16 is the size of this base. That way when I make a compilation of all of them, they will all connect really well. Like I can't connect them all physically together because I don't have enough pieces. But that way when I make a compilation of the Bible book builds, they'll all blend together. I'm not saying that it's guaranteed there won't be any that are different sizes, but I'm going to try to keep them unique, all the same size, so they fit in as a series. Oops, almost dropped it. And then Jericho would have really fallen down. I know it was cheesy. Okay. I'm glad you guys like the build. Okay. So I'm thinking we've got 3 custom builds right now. So how about we actually do something a little bit different? I want you to think of someone that I could make as a custom Lego minifigure. So I've got these big, huge boxes. I'm about to grab them right now. That have all these pieces for different Lego minifigs in them. And I want you to give me your ideas on what minifigure I should build. So I can build any person. I know you could request yourself, but I don't know what you look like. That's the only tricky part. So unless you can describe yourself really well, I don't know if I can build you guys. Unless your profile picture is actually visible. I don't even know who that is. Who is Whistling Diesel? I don't know who that is. He appears to be some form of YouTuber. Or am I looking at the name wrong? I could have looked up the wrong dude. He destroys cars. Okay. Is he family friendly? I'm taking your word on this. I'm not talking about... He doesn't have to be like the most... Actually... And I prefer to watch a little bit of a guy's content before I build him. Mark Roba. Okay, that's a YouTuber that I know. Okay, we'll build Mark Roba. Okay. Mark Roba. Okay, so we've got backwards cap, usually gray, and then some kind of space shirt. Okay, we can do Mark Roba. That's one that I know. Sorry, it's not that I'm won't ever build Whistling Diesel. I just want to make sure it's someone that I've seen before, or at least know a little bit about, just to keep things easier. But yeah, so Mark Roba is the goal. That is who we'll be building. Let's get this music back. Okay. There we go. Okay, so this is the box just for minifig accessories, so this isn't the one we'll be using yet. This is the one we'll be using. Also, Fluid, the suggestion of Jake from State Farm is also a good one. That's a funny one. Okay, so first of all... Okay, this song's a little loud for me on my end. Oh, it just finished. Okay, we're good. Okay, so... He kind of has a bit of stubble, but not enough where I feel like it justifies having stubble on the face, but he always has a big smile. So I'm going to pick a Lego head with a big smile. Okay. Want a nice big smile. Oh, here we go. This face will work well. Okay, here's the head for the Lego smile, for Lego Mark Roba. Oh, we might have to go soon. That's okay. I know we've been going for a little bit. The stream probably won't go too much longer. We might have custom minifigs be the last thing. Okay. Go play outside. Welcome back to the stream. We're doing custom Lego minifigs right now. Right now, we are building Mark Roba. So, I feel like he would totally wear this shirt. If you can't see it very well, it's got like a classic spaceman on it. That's like the most NASA Lego torso I have. Do we think that's a good one for Mark Roba? I feel like it's something he'd wear. But yeah, I think this is the one I'm going to go with. Owie, is your fish good? I'm assuming you were talking to someone else who was making a fish. Go play outside. John Wick. Technically not family friendly, but I feel like he's popular enough that he's essentially a meme at this point. So I think John Wick's okay. Plus it's for violence, and violence is fun. So let's go. He can be next. We'll do John Wick. Okay, we need some Lego jeans for Mark Roba. What kind of pants does he usually wear in his videos? Okay, he does usually wear jeans. Okay, I'm gonna have to... let's see. I have gray jeans. That actually does work. Okay. Go play outside. He is a meme. Yeah, and for me, when it comes to family-friendly builds, when I turn something violent into a Lego build, that doesn't bother me that much because it's Lego now. But if it's someone who's known for, like, other kinds of like actual inappropriate content, that's different because that's all people think about. Whereas the John Wick, like people are like, oh yeah, it's that guy who kills everyone because they killed his dog. So that's kind of my line of reasoning. Okay. So I know Mark Rober's hat is usually a gray hat, but I don't know if I have gray. Does he ever wear a different colored hat? No, he literally wears that gray one all the time. Okay, that's a little tricky, because I don't have a gray hat that I know of. Let's see. Do I have any in here? No. I feel like a black cap would work in this instance instead of gray. I think that's the closest I've got. Which I think I do have at least one. At least I should. There we go, this guy has one. Okay, go play outside. Right now I'm drawing characters for a YouTube web series I'm going to make when I get a Paint X thing. If it's like Ninja Turtles was made by Glitch Productions, it'll be apocalyptic. That'll be cool. Okay, I don't know how accurate it is, because it's kind of hard to, if you don't have the right color piece. But this is my Lego Mark Rober. So we've got, I don't know, the glare's kind of bad. But here we have, what should he be holding? Like, he does inventions. Should we make something for him to hold, or do you think that he looks good the way he is? Ibis Paint X is the free version of Ibis Paint, a digital drawing app. Gotcha, okay. A squirrel. You are absolutely right, Owie. What a legend. Yes, a squirrel. For the Squirrel Olympics. You are absolutely right. In fact, I'm going to actually just leave that here since we're going to be going back to that. Okay. And I have a bag of Lego animals, and I know that I have a squirrel in here somewhere. I just need to find him. There's probably a more efficient way to store my animals, but until I move into my own house, I'm a little bit more limited on space. Actually, you know what? I could probably sort these on a base plate at some point. There we go. Yeah, you spelled Mad Lad right. And thank you. Okay, I know I have a squirrel in here, because it's from the Up House Lego set. Where is he? Where's the squirrel? There it is. I found it. Here's the squirrel. Now we have Mark Rober with a squirrel. There we go. It's Mark Rober with a squirrel. This is like, man, this isn't just going to be, I'm not going to put this in the announcement for the next live stream. This is just going to straight up be its own short. So, thank you very much. I think it was Owie that had the idea. Or whoever came up with it. Yes, W, Fat Gus. W's for Fat Gus. Okay. And put these away. Oh, also, for those that are curious, here's the dog from Up. Here's Doug. I definitely have to use him in a video at some point, because I just kind of want to do, I just want to do a video where I get to voice Doug. That'd be fun. Okay, yes, we are doing John Wick next. Give John Wick guns? Yes, John Wick will have guns. You can't make John Wick without guns. John Wick without guns just would not make sense. Unless I had a Lego pencil. But I do not have a Lego pencil. Lots of guns. I have a lot of guns. I'll show you my Lego gun collection. You should do a video that is Spot Doug. I have thought about, I don't know how well it would do, But I do think it would be fun to do a video that's kind of like Where's Waldo, where I make this like big huge set, I'd like put a bunch of minifigs in it, and then just on the side of the video have like a list that says spot these things in the video, in the picture, and then what I could do then is then play like really nice chill music in the background, and maybe like have a few sets for each one, so make it that stops on each one for like 5 minutes. And then if that does well, I might make more of them. So I might try that for a video. I know it'd be very different, but also if people kept it on play and didn't pause it, it'd be so good for my watch time. If people like having to spot what the build, where everything is. Okay, let's build John Wick. I mean, I don't really need a picture of John Wick. I am going to pull one up just in case I'm remembering something wrong. Okay, black suits, beard, long hair. Okay. Oh, he gave John Wick with Doug the dog. Probably won't for this one, but that is a really funny idea for a combination video. Oh, man. That is funny. Okay, let's build Lego John Wick. Okay, so we've got black legs. We've got already that down. Now, the only thing is with the suit that he wears. He wears an all-black suit usually. I don't know if I'll have one that's all black, but I'm going for the one that looks the most ominous. Okay. Gonna change that quick. I just found a torso that I think works for Mark Rober better because it's got blue on it. Which one do you think I should give Mark Rober? It's the same shirt but with blue sleeves. Which one should we go with? I'll put a poll in it. So here are the sleeves. We've got green and we've got dark blue. I'm gonna put a poll. Oh, never mind. Everyone's commenting blue already. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with blue. So yeah, we'll update on Mark Rober minifig real quick. And I will tag Mark Rober in the video. If he comments on it, I will post about it. There's no way he will, but if he does, that'd be really cool. Okay. Looking for different suits. I just remembered I have a Lego Mafia guy. And that guy has a black suit. I think it's got stripes on it, but that's close enough. Yep. In fact, his entire body will actually work. You should make the John Wick Doug short have Carl as John Wick. That would be funny. Oh, dude. I see what you mean there. Do a video. Oh, man, that'd be really funny. John Wick, but up. That's a funny idea. That's a really funny idea. Okay. Now, for those who haven't seen it before, this is my collection of Lego heads. This is how I keep them organized. So we're going to pick out John Wick's head. Okay, so he's got a black beard. Where are my black beard heads? Okay, so these are the options we have right here. I'm feeling the third one right here. I feel like that's the most John Wicky, for lack of a better word. But yes, this is the head plate of doom. Third one? Okay, good. That's the one that I had a lot of people. That was the one I was thinking too, so that works great. Okay, I'll put the heads away. Okay, now we need some hair, which I already know the exact hair that I am picking for John Wick. Oh yeah, this is definitely John Wick. I'll show it to you. I'll put this out of the way first. Here is John Wick so far. We haven't armed him yet, but this is Lego John Wick. And I feel like that this is absolutely perfect. I've only ever seen the first one, but I actually enjoyed it. Not much plot, but the action's so cool. Kajani, gold Star Wars blaster. Yes, I got this from Bricks and Minifigs. It's a 3D printed gold Star Wars blaster. So I like to have it in the background of my streams. Okay. Okay, this music's a little loud. There we go. Okay, so I told you that I have a lot of Lego guns. Okay, so I'm going to show you this case right here. Here is a case. These are all different Lego accessories organized by piece type. This is the one I call my America box. And the America box is filled completely with guns. These are just guns and blasters. No other pieces are in here. So yeah. This is my America box, and these are all the guns that we can give for John Wick. It seems that he usually has a pistol, so we're definitely going to give him a pistol. Let's see. Good Johnny, it's 039 here, right? For me, it's only 1139. So I guess that'd be for 2340. Sorry. GoPlay said you should give John Wick a dog, though, the one that isn't Doug for the normal one. We'll see. And also, I do like what you said, Owie, the Bucks of Freedom. A dueling pistol. We could do a dueling pistol. Should we do, like, both? Like this? Or do you think I should replace one of those like a knife or something? I kind of feel like just the first pistol might work better for a custom minifig. But I am open to suggestions on what you think would look best. You think a knife? Add a knife? Yeah. One gun, one knife. Okay, that seems to be general consensus. So here is the sword/knife box. Okay. Oh, we've even got a shiny knife. Cody, really any of them work? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, here we go. This is Lego John Wick with a gun and knife. There we go. John Wick. Or John Brick, if you will. That is not original to me. I stole that one. So there we go. There is John Wick. I did not just read what I thought I read. Oh wait, you referred to the box of guns as the box of freedom. And then called the box of knives and swords the box of British. That is funny. That is hilarious. Kajani, do you have the Lego Series 9 Alien Avenger minifig? I think I do, but let me double check. Yes, I do have that one. In fact, I can grab him real quick if you'd like me to. Let me find where he is. There he is. It's a tad dusty, but this is my box of Lego Space minifigs. This is not all of them. This is just some of them. These are like my favorite ones I put on display. And the Alien Avenger is right here. So let me move him closer to the camera. There he is right here. We've got the Alien Avenger right here. There. So I've got 4 of these cases. One of them I haven't filled yet. That one's going to be medieval. I've got this one, which is space. Like Lego space. I've got this one, which is Star Wars. And I've got a lot of Mandalorians in there. Because I really like Mandalore. And then the last one that's filled, excuse me, right now, is this one, which is just Minecraft players and villages. So these aren't any of the mobs. These are just players and then villages on the bottom as well. But yeah, so those are my 3 big display Lego cases for minifigs. There we go. Okay, I'm going to pull up chat back again. Okay. John Wick, John Brick, yep. I should make my guy into John Wick. That would be a cool build. Like, that'd also make just a good stop motion. Can I give John Wick a dog? Let me see what dogs I have. There's a few dogs I think would work. Okay, yeah, we've got 2 choices of dogs. I'm gonna put a poll for it. Kajani, the Alien Avenger was the first minifig I ever got, but I almost lost all the pieces except the chest piece, and it's a little bent. Gotcha. The first one I got would have been the classic Darth Vader and Darth Sidious in yellow. Those have been the first 2 I got. Or the minifig of myself, actually, because I built that at my grandparents' house when I was visiting the States before I moved here. And they let me keep one of the Lego minifigs. So it's either the minifig of myself. It wasn't a minifig of myself back then. I actually gave it a name, which I will reveal at 10,000 subscribers. So if you want to learn the name of the Chris Comedy's Lego minifig, subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe so you can find out his name. But yes. So let's add the dog. Okay, so we've got 2 options. Dog. Dark brown. Or light brown. Actually, wait a minute. Someone said bulldog. Oh no, the bulldog I have is a robot bulldog. That won't work. That'd be too distracting if he has a robot. Also, there's a saddle on this camel's foot now. It's stuck. How did that happen? There we go. Okay, here is the poll for the dog. And I'll show you. Here are the 2 dogs we have. I have like a silver pit bull, but it's got like a robot face on it, so I'd rather do one of these dogs because they're a little better. But yeah, so that is the 2 dogs. I'll put this back real quick. Okay, I'm gonna catch up on some chat real quick. Okay. John Wick's dog is a great pit bull. He gets at the end of the first movie and has it throughout all the other movies. Gotcha. Kajani, estimate the cost of all the Lego you own. I know it might hurt a bit, but I want to know. Okay, so a lot of this wall behind me is Lego sets that I've pulled apart. So the value goes up exponentially if I put all the sets together, which I would. I would estimate at least around 10 grand is my guess. But that's over the course of like 21 years of collecting Lego. But it'd be at least around there is my guess, but I do not know. That is an absolute guess and depends how much I can sell it for. Go play outside. Hey Chris, what aquatic animal do you want me to make into a character for my apocalyptic web series? Okay, so I'll do more than one because the first one might be too difficult. I really like jellyfish. So jellyfish would be my pick. But if that's too hard, I'll settle for an octopus. Would be pretty cool. But yeah, so that is what I would go. A jellyfish or an octopus. So here are the 2 dogs, just in case someone needs another look at them. Because at the moment, the votes are 50-50. Oh, you can do a jellyfish? I would love it if you did a jellyfish. Also, if you wanted a character voiced, I do voice acting. Just saying. Only if it's family friendly, though. But yeah. I would love if you ever need voice acting. But yeah. At the moment, the dog vote is on 50-50. I need some more votes. I mean, this dog has more of a face on it, but then this one's got like more classic vibes, so either one will work. I'll keep the poll active for a little bit. Go up outside. The series will probably be 13 plus, so probably no thanks. No worries. I'm not going to tell you how to do your own stuff. It's absolutely fine. No problem at all. Well, it's getting a little bit late, and I do have some videos that I want to film for the shorts. Fluid, you should build Mark a glitter bomb. In a stop motion that I would do of Mark Robot, I would. For the custom minifig, I like to do just a small accessory. I'm going to stick with the scroll, but if I ever do a Mark Robot stop motion, a glitter bomb would be involved. But thank you for the idea, though. I do appreciate it. But I think I am going to call it a night. Oh, looks. Oh, wait. The poll has changed. It looks like the dark brown dog has won. Oh, no. Now it's 50-50 again. I don't want to end it while it's still 50-50. So I need people in the chat to vote and make it not 50-50. Kajani, bro, with the chat filter on, I was filtered out in everyone else's messages. Oh, so that's why you thought you were by yourself. Gotcha. Go play outside. Season 1 of my series will be aquatic animals, then it'll be aquatic animals versus land animals in season 2. Gotcha. Okay. I know the vote's equal, but chat's saying to go with the classic dog. Kyle, can I see the build? Okay, there's been many builds, but I'll show you what we built today. And also some minifigs. I'll grab everything. You came at the perfect time, Kyle, because we're actually about to stop the stream. We were just going to do a quick goodbye and review. Okay. Don't worry, I'll show each of the builds. Okay, so the first build we made was a Ford Bronco. Here it is, and I've got myself driving it in there. Oops, accidentally broke the wheel off. One of the axles doesn't connect as well as the other ones. But yeah, this is our Ford Bronco. Then we built this mouse and some cheese. And his tail's poking out the back as well. And then we built Tesla's Windcliff Tower, I believe is the name of it. I'd like to do more research into it. It seems like a very interesting tower. And then we did some custom minifigs. We made Mark Roba with Fat Gus, the squirrel, as suggested by chat. And then for the second minifig, we have John Wick and a dog. But yeah, there we go. Oh, and Fluid, we have to do Guess the Build again. Absolutely. Guess the Build, I think every time we're streaming, where I have this setup where you can see what we're doing, we will do Guess the Build. When I'm building Lego sets on the main table, it'd be too hard to do it. But any stream where I'm here, we will do Guess the Build, because that was a lot of fun. So yeah, so that is definitely something we will keep doing. Okay, I'll catch up with chat, and then we'll end the stream for the night. Okay. Go play outside. The series will probably be called Castaway Kingdom. That'll be cool. I'm glad you like the builds, Kyle. Kajani, Chrome Lego is fire. I agree. Although it does tend to peel, so it can be a little worrying. Welcome to the stream zone. Sorry that you joined as soon as we're wrapping up. Kyle, no, I'm not going to finish with a song. I know it would be a cool way to sign off, but I want people to come back. So, I'm going to call it a night. So, thanks again for watching, guys. I had an awesome time. Seems like you guys did too. So, outros can be funny when you're going live. Anyway. Excuse me. Thank you again so much for watching. Have a good one. And remember, God is good.